Honestly, I need to watch what I hit. Hey guys, it's your host, the Gamer9, here to bring another episode of Megaman ZX. Last time I let you guys off, we dealt with Prometheus and Pandora. So now we're going to deal with another mission, which I already selected because I recorded and I accidentally stopped the recording. So that recording got scrapped. So we're now going to head to Area H, which I think I now know is... We're dealing with the Area H mission, so we're going to go to the forest where our first mission objective was. Put on our suit of metal and dash into some awesome music. Since this area leads to the same area. Is this area? I don't think this, because I don't think there was no other doors in this particular area. And there was no other like. Yeah, this is like one of the most confusing areas ever. Area A, you get the best music of this entire game, but I will honestly agree that the way they mapped this entire game out was horrible. They should have done a better job. But here's the one thing, like, I mean, Capcom gets bashed so much, but they never get any constructive criticism. So it's like, what's the point of complaining when you're not gonna be giving any constructive criticism as to what they can improve on as a whole? Honestly, I need to. This is the one thing about Model HX, like in general, even in the sequel, it's really hard to up or dash, but it's really easy to do. Yeah, that right there. Oh, there it goes. Dang it. Okay, I just figured out how easily to do this. Find out this float in that direction. Shoot, damn it. Shoot. This is fail. ×2. I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish up there, but I swear I remember reading somewhere that... It's funny, because I do not remember going that direction, because I don't think it's up there. Could be wrong. I just don't remember going in that general area. Okay, it's supposed to be an Area A from what I read. There's some floating platforms. Wow. Okay. There is some floating platforms up there that I need to get a hold of. As I said before, I'm gonna go after the sub-tanks all in one sitting, in one video. So yeah, if y'all wondering if that's what you came here for, I'm sorry. Okay. You need Mount HX to get some. You need Mount HX to almost get anywhere in this game because it's that ridiculous. Nope. Okay. I could be wrong though, because I remember there's actually an area we need to get to, and it's actually way at the very beginning. I'm just trying to remember what that area was. You know what? You know, before I go any further, I need to figure out what it is I'm thinking of right now, because I swear I remember going back here before, just exploring, just to see where it is. Because this is one thing about this game that's not really specific. They don't really give you anything to go on as to like how to get to somewhere. They don't really give you anything. Like when this game first came out, it was like, I would say for me, it was really frustrating. And frustrating in the fact that I didn't know what the heck I was doing, and this game didn't really give you much to go on, but just run around like an idiot. A lot of times when you do a mission, you don't even know where the heck you're going because it's so... They give you a little bit too much freedom. If I can say that much. They give you a little bit too much freedom, man. I like freedom in video games, but the freedom that they were giving us was ridiculous. Hey, look at that. Okay. I'm remembering a lot of... Hey, there's a sub-tank. That was unintentional. And we got our second sub-tank. That's one sub-tank I know how to go after. That was completely unintentional. I did not plan that. Don't judge me. A lot of you probably already have judged me, but that's beside the point. That was cool. I forgot there was a sub-tank there. Okay, I think this is what I'm thinking about too. This is exactly what I'm thinking about. There's a yellow door up here. And then there's another force. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm thinking about. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be going. Because I remember, yeah, that's what I do remember. I remember going up here for some strange reason, you know, because I realized I went everywhere I possibly could. So there's only one more place I could go to that could, you know, give me anything new. And another thing, this shrubbery, we can't even go over here until we have Metal FX. I don't think we can get over here though until we have the flame. Yeah, we can't go until we get our second half of Model FX, so I don't think there's anything important over there, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. If you got the full FX model, I encourage you to go that direction. Aile, Mavericks are concentrating in the area. It looks like they're after the battle mill too, so be careful. Aile, did you hear me? What's wrong? Oh, I'm okay. I'm going to proceed with the mission now. I can't believe I had to fight here. If you're all wondering what's going on, is when Aile brought up the fact that at the very beginning of the game, Hero brought up the fact that Hero had found Aile as a little kid in this area. This is exactly where he found her. This is where the Mavericks attacked. Yes, Mavericks attacked the kiddie park. Yeah, I know, it's evil. It's really evil. And other than this game, this area is highly reminiscent of Megaman and Battle Network. So if you love Mega Man and Battle Network, then you're gonna love this area. Well, you are honestly gonna love this. You're gonna love this area. Oh wow, that shocked me. I forgot they did that. So yeah, we're going to fight in Aile's childhood memory. If you thought this game couldn't get any more effed up, it gets worse. Wow, yeah, like I said, you didn't think this game could get any more worse. It gets worse. Like, just what characters do to get by, and how Aile as a character reacts to being here again after so many years. You kind of feel sorry for her. You really do. And like, I mean, this one really made me feel sorry for the main character because they had to fight. There's a freaking bow metal here that, like, it's kind of like weird. Like, Serpent is like literally playing with you here. He is literally playing with you because, you know, like, there's no way a bow metal could have found its way into your childhood memory about your say-so. This is a really bad memory for Aile and for Vent as well as the other main character you play as. I will say this is a really bad. This is a really bad memory, and it shows exactly how much this place meant to them and to their mother, who ironically died in this mess, saving them. So that, they gotta come to terms with not only losing Gero, but also remembering that they lost their mother. Good going, Capcom. Really, good going. You didn't think Capcom could get any more, could get any worse, but yeah, they can get worse. We're gonna go in that direction. I want that thing up there, so I really want that. What's up there? So we're gonna switch to Model HX, and then. Like, seriously, this is really messed up. Like, they make the main character confront something that was in their childhood, like where they were found when their parents was killed. Really, Capcom? Really? I mean, did you really have to do this? Like, this is, like I said, this has got to be the darkest Mega Man game in existence. And we got a mini boss. Yeah, that thing in the background definitely did not distract me at all. So we're just, you know what? Screw it. Where's he going? Oh. Yeah, this thing is gonna make many. Like, this thing is supposed to be. I forgot the name of these enemies though. They remind me. They remind me so much of Goombas because they're that useless, but they can be really annoying. Like I said, this thing can be really annoying if given the chance. It can be really annoying if given the chance. But like this is how bad enemies in Mega Man particularly can be. They can be bad if you let them be. Not saying that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my. Whoa. Die. And he dies with the dirt face on his face. He's dirt. This isn't the one with the biometal. I wonder where could it be. Aile? What's going on? You've been acting strange ever since your mission started. Prairie, could you tell me more on where the biometal syndrome is coming from? Just hurry up and tell me. Aile, calm down. What's going on? 10 years ago, I was attacked by the Mavericks. I was separated from my mom during the panic, and Gil was the one that found and rescued me. You were there 10 years ago during the Maverick raid? This place has a lot of memories for me, both good and bad. I just don't want anything to happen to these memories. I want them to stay the way they are. Now I understand. I'm sorry, No, I'm sorry, I was getting all worked up with the memories of my mom and Gil floating back. Aile, please remember that you're never alone. You got me and the other Guardians. And you got Gil watching over you. Well, we'll save this country together. Thank you, Perry. Recommencing the mission. There you have it. There you have it. The very first moment, her memory started floating back. So this right, there's a teddy bear on that door. I'm not even gonna begin to say what's wrong with that picture. That's because I don't remember purple doors at all. That's really strange. And we can't go in there. I don't remember. You boy, and I remember what the boss was in this area, and I hate this boss. If you're actually wondering what this area's boss is and what element this particular boss holds, it's mostly that the boss doesn't have a weakness, and that just makes it even more difficult to deal with because it has no weakness. I would say the first half is pretty easy. It's the second half that gives me the most trouble. And it's just that the fact that the second halves is what really makes this game whole. The fact there are different halves to this game. I mean to these dominoes. Like after you get the first 4, you gotta get 4 more. What's up here? Nothing. What was that? I think my computer screen just glitched there for a moment. I don't know what happened. Okay. And we got a blimp. We got some blimps here. We got some blimps derping around with my derps. Oh, dang it. Come on. Dang it. Let's see. Since this mission is going on right now. How you guys doing? I don't know how I gotta say this, but I still don't understand why I have custom thumbnails now. I'm not complaining. Shoot. The more you start complaining, the more you lose them. But I'm just saying, like, I'm so glad that came back because when I first got to YouTube, when I first made my account, I didn't have them at all. So it's like one of the hugest goals for me was to become a partner so I can get that ability. Ew. Here we go. Let's see what kind of what's gonna give him. Ook. So a Maverick has come to take me back, eh? Lord Serpent just doesn't understand how to treat his employees. So you're the one with the biometal and a creepy voice. I'm sorry, but I'm not your type. Oh, so you're not my type, are you? I'm gonna show you exactly what true power is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop now. I'm ruining the moment here. I'm the one with the memories here. You get out of my park. Ooh? You aren't actually going to challenge an officer or slap his ink, are you? This should be interesting. I'll show you just how powerful the Pseudoroid Purpril really is. Yes, his name was a freaking pun on his color. I mean, if that wasn't obvious enough. And his weakness is his arms. Now, I honestly say that I hate this guy for his attack pattern. I honestly hate this guy for his attack pattern, because it's not that he's hard to hit. It's just his attacks are really unorthodox. So we're going to probably, if I do lose one more time, it's gonna be a cut out till I freaking beat him. So yeah, you're just gonna enjoy. I think the best way to deal with him is just to stay away from him, because that's something I found. Even though it takes a, yeah, he comes at you too, so you definitely don't want to. That's the best way to deal with him, is to stay far away from his long arms. Like, really. But the moment you know he's gonna come at you is when he says Yahoo! Derping around with my monkey. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think a friend of mine is just like, you know what, Hunter, you need to lay off whatever you've been drinking. Which I do not drink. I highly do not advise drinking before your typical age. But the funny thing about freaking Purple, I will say I get some serious enjoyment out of just cutting him in half. Like, I honestly don't know what it is, but I get some serious enjoyment out of cutting him in half. Like, I mean, when I do, like, I get some serious. Oh my god, I'm at 0 lives. I will say this though, do you think this guy's easy? He gets way harder when he on his You know what? You know what? You know Purple? Okay, I can't. Dude! 1 HP! I'll be right back. Man. Okay, when I was recording off screen and I beat him, he did a move that I really hate the most, and he turns into an unstoppable disc. But there goes Purple. We get all of our biometals now, so we just gotta go after the second halves, which is just 3 more missions, and then we get close to end the game, drowning in our own power. What an appropriate end for a lowlife that wanted it so badly. I am the biometal of shadows, Model P. You fought bravely. Model X, since you are lending your power to this one, am I supposed to do the same? It has. Someone is trying to revive Model W. Will you help us stop him? It is our destiny across the ages to protect the world of Megaman. I mean, dang it, man! Let us once again become humanity's blade for striking down evil. I apologize that I can't hand over the password. Serpent split my data. How appropriate! Serpent is always 2 steps ahead of me. Well, now I gotta deal with the other halves of the Pseudoruds, which these guys, just like Hurricane, they're way more difficult. And you thought those guys were hard. You are going, and High Volt can be rebattled. I'm not doing that, because High Volt, I hate you. I hate everything you stand for. And you're just completely not worth my trouble. Wait a minute, folks. Mission reports, and you got a purple card. Mission complete. So we're gonna save here, and we'll see what we can do with this purple card later. So, guess I'll see you guys later, and see you in an episode of Mario or Mega Man ZX, whichever comes first. See you guys then.